All right, so here he is, DC, the one, the only Tony Ferguson, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, and the man who was the first to accrue a double-digit winning streak in the division, 155 pounds, that most people believe is the best and deepest in the UFC.
It has long been the deepest division in the UFC, and Tony Ferguson has maneuvered his way through that and had eventually captured the interim lightweight championship. One of the most diverse strikers that you've ever seen. I mean, the elbow he hit against Josh Thompson to split him open was unbelievable. And couple that with the college wrestling background, and every time you step into the octagon with Ferguson, you know you're going to have your hands full. From him walking to the octagon, dancing, to getting in there and being so free-flowing, Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters in the UFC roster.
He really thrives under the bright lights. He is a finisher of the highest order. His training habits are truly the stuff of legend. Eddie Bravo talks about this guy training for 6 hours straight. Probably ill-advised for most fighters, but El Cucuy can do it.
He can do it.
Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He
Yeah.
pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
Well, he has spent much of his career fighting elite competition, and more often than not, Tony Ferguson has had his hand raised. Gotta think this is an intimidating guy to fight. You're not gonna out-cardio Tony Ferguson. He can finish you with submissions, with strikes. One of the more well-rounded and watchable fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, he blocks the strike. Ooh, and
Guillotine jump.
oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the gi. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Great submission defense.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
reverse position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. That Darcy's tight.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Topuria getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Now he's going full mount.
Couple minutes gone by round one. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ferguson. Again, not much defense. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
El Cucuy's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle chokes is locked in. Topuria's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tony Ferguson. Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so Tony Ferguson out-grappling the opposition here tonight. A lot of submission attempts from El Cucuy.
You know, Tony Ferguson possesses that ability. He's a wrestler. He's a guy that says, I will ankle pick you. We have seen him submit people to become the interim champion. The guy has a well-rounded skill set, but tonight he has relied on the submission attempts to get him a victory.
El Cucuy's back inside control here. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ferguson.
Getting them out here. Oh.
Big shots here. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually get a cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, nice straight there by Topuria. Just misses with the jab there. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
Nice.
Topuria's eye starting to swell now.
Caught the kick.
of how you simulate this guy in training, DC. Yet another example there of the dynamic striking game of El Cucu.
The biggest shot that he's made tonight. A massive uppercut leg.
And back to his feet. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find it. Beautiful submission attempt there.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut. Great submission defense on display tonight.
El Cucuy going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
That was a slick transition.
Good work from the top here by Tony Ferguson. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, he's working for the sub.
Making all these shots count. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. All right, referee's gonna step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen, but then a few more shots and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a
huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. That leg kick hurt.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it.
And there's the So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
Well, there's only one Tony Ferguson, and he got his hand raised in a big way here tonight. It's a pleasure to watch him train, pleasure to watch him compete, and he certainly did so at a high level tonight.
Tony Ferguson moves to the beat of his own drum, but it's okay because he hears the music very clearly. And tonight, he dominated his opponent in the way that Tony Ferguson does, and once again, gets his hand raised.